y'all won, this is my house. Huh. Blue states, I swear I'm addicted to blue states. I got streets of this paper like Blueface. Bitch, I'm writing up laws, it's a new case. You can have your MAGA hoes, they some groupies. They just love eating your shit like it's booty. Ew. Pressed out, for Barry, I'm bringing them tax out. I got some new laws stuffed in the trap house. Off the 46, we blowing trucks back out. I'm back on my bullshit. McConnell, he catching a full clip. They say that I'm ruthless, and my senators voting. They vote.
All right, you're rocking with the realest real
shit's hard.
He's been on playing Rowdy Rebel shit. Ain't still letting the shit rock out. Wait, did he make blue cheese? I swear I'm like, this is the nicest nigga on a laptop.
We are back with the Real is Real podcast. I am DJ Train.
I go by the name of Skillz.
And yo, this is Theo the Great.
How is everybody doing today?
Was I supposed to answer that?
No. I was supposed to answer it myself.
Oh, my bad.
I'm feeling really well.
Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget. Cha-ching.
Definitely got to get in the studio and just record that. Just lay it down one time and press the button. I thought I was hearing like a feedback sound.
You good, bro?
Yeah, I'm straight.
Nigga lace his drinks, son. You want me to take over?
All right,
like,
so
you know niggas put salt around them, nigga put crack around this shit.
Speaking of drinks, tonight we are sipping on a little bit of Uncle Nearest. All right, little backstory about Uncle. Uncle started out with Jack Daniels, right? So the recipe for Jack Daniels, that was Uncle's. White man, of course, came, stole his recipe, and then created Jack Daniels. Uncle, like any real nigga would, said, all right, fuck it. Go ahead and do your thing. I'm going to go ahead and create my own liquor. So now we have, founded in 1884, we have a black-owned whiskey named Uncle Nearest. Can we get a round of applause for that?
A round of applause, I got you.
All right.
Oh, we all take a sip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to Uncle. Today we have, much due respect to Uncle. Pay your motherfucking respects to Uncle. Today we have a guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, I'm Kim-Alexis. What's up, mofos?
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
all right,
there we go. No, you can curse on it. You can call motherfuckers if you want.
Yeah, you can definitely let it all out. Kim, do you want to tell our audience a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm a stand-up comedian from Brooklyn. I originally started in California, my comedy. I had moved there. I started in September 2012. I seen like a Craigslist ad that said, you the funny friend? And I was like, yeah, I'm the funny friend. So I ended up at the Comedy Store at a class. And the next thing you know, I was on stage in LA. Kind of just was like, woo.
Oh, shit.
Crazy.
Talk about taking a dive into faith. Wow. That's
Nigga, I'll tell you right now, I bought a car off of Craigslist. Haven't been back since.
Oh, yeah.
Craigslist ain't the place to go get shit.
My nigga bought some sneakers on Craigslist and got robbed.
Oh, y'all was a brick.
Damn.
Listen, Craig's place is not the place to go.
Oh, shit. All right, so let's dial back a little bit. Skillz, how you doing?
I'm good, my good brother. I'm in a great spirits. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Theo, how you doing? Flew in, you know, the used. Flew in, still got his bag. Nigga bought his bags here. Feel me?
So Kim, if you didn't know, he lives in Atlanta.
Oh shit!
Wait, you live in Atlanta?
Come on, talk to me.
I like
to try to be private as much as possible. And unless if you're in part of my inner circle, unless you're part of the inner circle or you listen to this pod, you'll know a little bit about myself. But I do live in Atlanta. I actually flew in today to come do the pod.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, you fuck with Unc.
That was fast, bro.
Yo, so yeah, he poured himself some Unc just now.
Yeah,
and surprisingly,
yeah,
you know, he finished it. Get yourself another drink. So how you doing, man? You just flew in. How's everything? How was the flight? Flew Delta, of course. You feel me? None of that Spirit bullshit.
Shout out to the Queen.
I ain't gonna fuck with Spirit.
That niggas are funny today. That niggas are funny today.
How was the flight?
Everything was blessed and highly favored. That's my new shit. Blessed.
Do you
and highly
eat on the flight?
Nah, they don't even give out snacks.
Too short of a flight, right?
No, because of the virus. But typically, I probably would have got a burger, a steak, or something like that.
A steak on the flight?
Yeah, if I was sitting in first class or comfort.
They got a kitchen on the plane? That's how you know I'm broke as a bitch. I ain't never eat a meal on a fucking plane.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, wait, what do they offer on Spirit?
You gotta pay for everything.
Yeah, you can get crackers.
You don't even get a complimentary soda.
Gummy bears.
Gummy bears?
I fuck with gummy bears heavy. Shit, $6, but
What you doing on Spirit?
I mean, times is hard, Kim. You know, and I've been through some shit lately. You know, and,
Listen, no. So if you putting up people's business out there, Kim, no, listen. He just opened up his own black barbershop. Can we get a round of applause for that?
Kim, let me tell you something.
Real one.
He's getting money over there.
I flew round trip to Atlanta for $20.
No.
Can you beat that?
Yes, American Airlines is good.
How much you paying for American Airlines?
$80 round trip.
See,
And
with that,
$80, and you don't gotta worry about becoming a Spirit.
listen,
Right.
with that other $60, I can do a whole lot of other shit with the other $60.
Yo, can we talk?
Check in your bags, because Spirit makes you pay.
You're right. That's why I only bring my carry-on. You know? Whatever's gonna fit my carry-on, that's what I'm bringing.
Yo, can we talk about that? Like, yo, if you a woman, and I feel like if a nigga hasn't flown you out during the pandemic, because these prices are damn near Uber prices right now.
Absolutely.
These prices are damn near Uber prices. Like, no, for real, I think it costs more to take an Uber from JFK to my crib than to take a flight to Atlanta.
Yeah, I believe that.
An Uber to where?
My crib. A Uber to my crib is roughly in between 40 to 60. A flight to Atlanta, I think. Nigga, I might as well just say fuck it and get on a flight and go to Atlanta,
Hey,
son.
let me right. Flights are really cheap right now. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Son, they creeping back up. And I know this nigga should not have smoked.
I didn't smoke. What the fuck?
You had an
what the
edible or
fuck?
something?
No, nigga, what the hell? I'm chilling.
Niggas sitting back like Eazy-E, son.
All right, so let's get straight into it. About like 6 episodes ago, we had a big controversy about like your top 5 comedians and who's a legend and who's not a legend.
Right.
Right? He said Kevin Hart.
No, wait. Just let her. Who's your top 5 comedians? Let's get that out the way.
My top 5, not necessarily in this order. Sebastian Maniscalco.
Oh, you could tell she's heavy in a comedy game.
Threw a curveball just now.
Sebastian Telfair.
Dave Chappelle.
Okay.
Kevin Hart.
Oh!
Wait, hold on.
Tiffany Haddish. And Ali Wong.
Ali Wong. That's Asian?
Yeah, the one that did pregnancy with.
Her?
Yeah.
You fuck with her?
Yeah. Nah, for her to be doing comedy while pregnant and have
It's like Serena Williams playing the.
It was real good. It was real good.
See, this is why I wanted to have a comedian, because these niggas don't understand comedy.
Right.
See, the first person you mentioned, Sebastian, what?
It's Maniscalco. I'm not even.
I can't even
That's the
pronounce that
Italian
shit.
guy?
Yes.
He's funny as fuck.
He's mad funny.
He's funny as fuck.
He's
I could have said he
really
was
funny.
I could have sound that nigga sound like a plate of fucking spaghetti. I could have said he was fucking Italian.
Nah, he's funny. He's
Nah,
funny.
if you're doing jokes and like performance, that dude is funny.
Yeah,
like,
he's
real
funny.
funny all the time. You could watch it and watch it and watch it, and it'll always be funny.
So the reason why we brought this up, because I mentioned Kevin Hart is a legend in the game.
Right.
These niggas had a fit. They said he's not. This nigga hasn't done. Basically, he ain't do shit.
That's not what we said.
What'd y'all say?
We said that Kevin Hart is not a legend because he's not that funny.
He's not.
Well, what are you basing it on?
I'm
Nothing.
I'm basing on his last 5
Don't do
stand-ups.
5.
How many is it? Oh, my bad. His last 3 stand-ups.
At least 2.
He
Last
has
2 was
2.
bad.
He has 2 great specials.
3.
No, 2.
You talking about Grown Little Man, Seriously Funny, and Laugh at My Pain were all
Laugh
good.
at My Pain was really good.
Good.
Everybody was doing that all right
Yeah.
for a long time.
Yeah.
That's still a meme right now.
Thank you.
No.
Matter of fact, Mike still uses it as a meme. Shout out to Stay Blessed.
But I think it stopped
Like
there.
that, I did that shit.
It stopped
Yeah.
there?
Stop there.
Do you think he's a legend?
She said,
I
wait,
think-
No, she did not. She did not say that.
I think
She was
that
in her top 5.
That does not mean that she's a legend.
what? The question was name your top 5 legends, and she
No,
No,
named
no,
them.
no, 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 top 5
No,
comedians.
yeah.
Because the other 2 people
Alright,
she
alright,
named
my
wasn't
bad.
legends either.
All right, my bad. Go
Continue
ahead.
though.
I feel like I understand the hustle and the grind, and he was extremely funny to me until Laugh at My Pain. And then when he got a little too big, I couldn't relate.
Okay.
So I wouldn't say that he's not funny, but even the last special he did was kind of like
Some mid.
it was like I understood because I'm a comedian. I'm like, oh, I see where he went there. But I understand people when they say like that wasn't funny because you really it's subjective. You gotta laugh. It's not GOAT material. It wasn't like.
So do you think
I can't watch it again? I didn't even get through the whole thing.
Do you think he's a legend?
But what do you mean by that? Like just funny
Is he
or
one
legend?
of the greatest of all time?
Like just funny. Like is he one of the funniest ever?
No. You see, you're purposely trying to make it subjective.
Well, that's
is Kevin Hart.
hard.
His name is Kevin Hart himself a legend? Because P Diddy not a legend in the rap game.
He's innovative. Like you can't beat the fact that he's innovative, but legendary with comedy. I see your point. Like
That's all I was trying to say.
Like his last few specials, I didn't really like that one where he did the James Bond thing at the beginning. I don't remember that.
The one in the stadium?
That's when I started to be like, okay.
The one that he did in the stadium, that's when you start using I'm gonna get fire on these bitches. Like when he started doing shit like that. When he started using effects.
Like prompts and shit.
Yeah, but
Sorry,
I get it. I understand, but he's not legendary. Like he's innovative. You can't. He went places that nobody else went.
He changed the game in the sense of like as being a brand for a comic, but his actual material is not legendary.
Stop saying his material is legendary. Side note, Unc got me.
Unc got you angry.
Yo, Unc over here.
But wait, Kim. You left out some people, of course. You know that, right?
Who some people?
Like Chris Rock's.
Like Bernie Mac, though.
Bernie Mac. I feel like he's in his own category. Like he's legendary, but he died. He's legendary, but he died. I'm talking about people that are alive right now. Like Bernie Mac got the jersey in the basketball.
In the Raptors.
Okay. All right.
Like Kobe got the jersey.
Okay.
Like these people
God
are
rest his soul.
down.
Today's his birthday too. Shout out to Kobe. Today's his
Oh,
birthday.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I don't think it's his birthday. I think
I
it's
think
the
that's
anniversary.
what I meant. Yeah, the
This
anniversary.
nigga is high and drunk as fuck.
Can we not do that around while we talking about Cole, please?
Nigga, you don't have to say congratulations, it's birthday.
I did not say. God rest his soul.
Nigga said shout out his birthday.
Nah, there's definitely legends up like Paul Mooney and all those people. Yeah, they
Paul
legendary.
Mooney's funny.
But if you're
Paul
talking
Mooney
about
is
now,
not funny, son.
But you like Dave Chappelle? Like it's in the same lane.
well, I met him before. He is really funny. Like,
He is?
Like in person, everything he says, that dude is like funny.
I bet you this nigga right here to the left of me could outbeat Paul Mooney.
Are you a fan of Seinfeld?
No, not really.
Okay.
My nigga Wale did an album.
I'm just trying to grasp.
I just can't relate to him. I don't know.
Yeah, so
he's funny, but I can't relate.
What about Cat Williams?
Cat Williams? Oh yeah, that.
All right, so we have sort of the same comedic style. I think because you mentioned Sebastian, I like him. What about Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey, a little bit like mainstreamish. Like I don't watch him, but I think I respect people's hustle.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I don't necessarily think they're like groundbreaking.
Steve
hilarious.
got more than just a little bit of hustle, but
Yo, I'm not
yeah.
gonna
I
lie.
see what you said.
Yo, I'm not gonna. I know I'm getting off track with this shit. Yo, Uncle Nearest. Yo, I picked up my cup and I said, yo, I'm about to drop this shit. I have to put it down. Yo, baby, we are drinking Uncle Nearest in the near future.
All right. So do you actually like cut ass on people? Like joke on
Roast? How you roast people?
You called
our
Preach.
engineer. You called him Charlemagne the God.
Charlemagne the God. Yeah.
Only if it's necessary.
That was not necessary. Nigga just walked in.
He definitely
You
called
brought
a
up the
stray.
Breakfast Club, man.
Don't try to put
He
that
had
on
the
me.
bald head. Charlemagne the God. Like, come on. I connected the dots for you.
That was so. All right, so I want to dive into that because I seen it. I want to ask. So all right, so I feel like you could think on your feet and say,
Yeah.
how well are you at taking it? So if someone wants to cut your ass, could
Right.
you dish it back out?
Well, yeah.
Theo, go.
I'm not perfect,
Nigga, I'm drunk as shit. Nigga.
but if
She'll
you're
cut
talking
my
about
ass.
heckling, yeah.
So how well are you heckling? So you say you did stand up and stuff like that. Have you experienced hecklers in the crowd or something?
Yeah.
How do you?
Of course.
What's the worst thing you've heard? If you
the worst thing I've heard?
You know, she doesn't have to embarrass herself right here. You're basically telling her like, yo, embarrass yourself right here on air. Like,
Yo, shut up.
That's OD.
Yo, why you take a stop?
Yo,
Shut
that's
up.
OD.
Yo, first off, on a scale of 1 to 10, that shit was probably a 4 funny, but I took that shit to as 10. Yo, Uncle Near's got me fucked up, son.
I think everybody is at this point.
Nah, I definitely want to hear that story though. Tell me
What?
about the worst moment while you was doing stand up with a heckler.
Well, the worst moment with the heckler or the worst moment, period?
We'll get to both. Don't worry. Let's start with the heckler.
Okay, so I did have a heckler once that like we were talking and he just wouldn't stop talking. So he brought up like maybe a court case. Like
Of yours?
No, of his.
Oh.
So we were talking about the airport and I think it went to a court case and I kind of ended it with like, don't make me call the police, and he kind of just shut the fuck up. Like,
Okay.
So it wasn't super serious. I usually have like a nice demeanor, so people don't really come at me like that.
Okay.
They
True,
want to
true.
hear what I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
okay.
They're like, who the fuck is this doing comedy?
Okay.
That's true.
Let's hear about your worst moment. Don't worry. She laughed.
Oh shit. Well, comedy. Let me see. Sway in the Morning. I did his comedy search
Word?
thing.
What?
Yeah, like I think 2016 I did
Okay.
it, and they had Michael Blacks in there. They had I forgot that other dude's name.
It's kind of overwhelming.
They were all these people there, and they
Yeah.
kept calling us amateurs the whole night. Like they
Yeah.
were like, we got these amateur comedians. Like it was a
We
contest.
ain't fuck with that.
And I never been in that position before. It was early on, and I'm like, it was psyching me out a little bit to the point that by the time I got on stage, I started doing well, and then I just crashed. Like I was like, oh shit, I'm bombing right now on live satellite. And people were following me. They were like, yeah, you funny, but you gotta work on this and this and your timing. But I see where you're going. Once people like sympathize with you, you ain't do good. Like once they start telling you, giving you advice, just like it's
About
like
how
you
many people
bomb.
was there?
Caroline's on 42nd Street. You ever been there?
Nah, I never been there.
That place is huge. It was full of people. Sway has a fan base.
Oh yeah, I know
He's
that.
real cool, that
I know
dude.
that.
All right, so I'm gonna give you like a little backstory. The reason why you're here is because they're always trying to convince me. Sorry, they're always trying to convince me to do stand up comedy,
Right.
stuff like that. Like I consider myself subpar funny. Like I've seen some of your work. I don't think that your delivery is way better than mine. I'm just like,
Oh, shady.
no, I'm saying your delivery is way better than
This
mine.
nigga's heckling right here.
Wait.
Yo,
Mandy, no.
She just got finished saying when niggas start sympathizing, that means it's not good.
Is it sympathizing?
Right behind
then
that,
Uncle,
you start-
listen, there's Uncle Nearest. I promise you that was a compliment. I'm saying that your body work is better. Like you have like the way how I can't do it like how you do. You know what I mean? So we've had rappers, we've had like different, people up here.
Yeah.
This is the first time we ever had comedians, something that I like, something that's part of my world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, we could dive in a little bit into Theo's world. You know what I mean? Because people are interested in what Theo likes.
That's a fact.
Our listeners. So this is like
Yeah.
right now,
Comedy.
God damn, I'm drunk. Yo.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where he was going with that. Like he was talking. I'm like, I'm really going.
for
So
real.
you want to
Like,
do stand up?
No,
No, he does stand up.
I don't do stand.
He
I
does
almost
stand
did
up.
it one time at an amateur
Yeah.
club in Florida. I was drinking Hennessy.
He has tape.
Right.
After the pod, ask him for his demo.
one tape out there. I forgot what I used. If I can remember the material I used for that tape. Oh shit! I wish I could remember the material.
All right, so if you was to give advice to up and coming comic or somebody that wants to be a comedian, not even just per se Theo, talking about just in general, what would you say to them? Like, how is the grind of being a comic?
It's a fight. You rolling with punches all the time. There's nights where you perform a set, right? And it's good. People laughing. Everything is great. The next night you perform the same set and you just fall flat, bombs, quiet.
Why is that? If it's the same set?
I don't know. It just depends on how you perform.
Oh, probably deliver
if
it.
the audience is with the shit.
Oh.
Like,
But you probably gotta change the setup depending on your audience, though, right? Because
Yeah.
if you're dealing with an older crowd, you probably have to say like certain stuff that's
Yup.
more relatable to them. A younger crowd.
it's a lot of variables
Yeah.
in comedy. It is. No,
So,
really.
One of my favorite jokes by you that I'm not gonna give out all your whole material because you also people go out and
But I
Support
have
her.
comedy audio.
Yeah.
On sale.
Yeah, and you can throw that in after the but like my favorite one is one where you say you have to feel real comfortable looking like a rapist when you stand next to me.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh yeah.
I don't
With
know
this
why.
Tana baby body.
I don't know why. Like as soon as I saw that video, I said, "Oh yeah, I got to get on the pod." Like that shit was funny to me.
I'm not gonna lie. When he told me this joke, I asked him about you, like, who is Kim? Like, who is she? And then he was like, oh, well, she's just funny. And she got this one joke about being a pedophile. I was like,
I got a lot of jokes about people being pedophiles.
That shit is just funny to me.
Well, I look really young, so.
Matter of fact, tell him how old are you? How old?
No, I don't think you're supposed to ask that.
What?
That's rappers, not singers.
That's
Well,
women.
you're
That's
not
women
supposed to
too.
ask a lady her
Yeah, that's
age.
women.
No. That was back then.
But I look really young, and I will say that I'm grown, so I look really young.
Listen, that nigga sitting right next to you is grown too. That nigga got the Benjamin Button. I'm telling you right now.
No, that's a fact.
How old are
That
you?
nigga got Benjamin Button. Yo, I'm not supposed to be this drunk, son. I'm telling you, it's never this good. When I go back and listen to this audio, it's gonna be bad.
It is okay. It's entertaining.
No. But that nigga got that Benjamin Button. This nigga looked the same age since I've met him.
Yeah.
Son is bad, but you know. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
If I
when
tell
you
my
have a
age, you
baby
tell your age?
face. Yeah, sure.
I'm 29.
I'm 30.
Hey, come on, girl.
Yeah, see?
That nigga's
How
following.
old you think we are? like you were saying you grown, like we like 16 or something.
I don't know.
No, just
I would say 27, 25.
Yes.
Am I right?
No, but
this
we'll
nigga
keep it
look
that
younger
way.
than me.
Motherfucker, you old
Nah,
as
I
shit,
gotta tell you, you
nigga.
look old as
You
shit.
old as shit, nigga.
Train, you old as
Well,
shit.
no,
shit,
I've
nigga.
seen the dynamic between you and your wife, and it's very like
Fiance, she ain't fully get there yet.
It's very exciting and fun. So
Fiance,
I'm
just-
thinking like 25.
Just in case, you never know. If she flipped the script and she not performing to full duty, you know, I have the right to penalty yellow. I need to shut
I
up.
thought he was gonna say
I
right
need
to
to shut
remain
up, son.
silent.
This is what I'm talking about. Yo, Uncle Nearest.
He has the right to pound.
No, he said yellow card. Wait, what are you gonna get? That's an eviction notice?
Uncle Nearest was on to something when he made this concoction.
Yeah.
I can just picture this motherfucker mixing this shit up. Oh, that shit about to fuck niggas up today.
Oh my god.
Yo, I should not be this drunk, son. Yo.
You said he has the right to pound?
I did not say that shit.
I don't know what you said. I don't know what you said.
I did not say that shit. Oh,
Oh my
listen,
God.
I love my fiance. I love my life. Thank you. That's it.
I got a question for you, Kim. Let me ask you a question, all right? Is there a line between talking about your relationships and stuff like that
Shit.
and being a comic or comedian?
Okay.
Nah, everything is on. Like I could talk about whatever.
So there's no like a line like, yo, I can't talk about this. This will not be spoken of.
Nah, you just kind of gotta be comfortable with everything. Don't do it. I mean, it'll keep you on your toes. Don't do shit that you don't want me to talk about. Right?
Shit. No.
Yeah.
But Kim, let me tell you something.
Don't do no crazy
All right,
shit.
so let me tell you something. I like to joke a lot, right?
Right.
And like, probably too much sometimes.
Yeah.
And in my previous relationships, I joke a lot.
Right.
And sometimes my jokes may lead to arguments.
Yes.
Okay.
Right? So being that you're a stand-up comedian, you have to know your boundaries, especially if the person that you're dating isn't like a jokester.
Right. No.
So
yeah.
you can't. So y'all can't be vibing in the crib and shit, and like you just joking, but you be like, "Yo, that's why your dick little."
Oh shit.
You know, like,
Well, I wouldn't be in that predicament.
but
first,
listen,
so.
but to you, it's a joke.
Right.
To him, you just fucked up his whole February. Like,
Yeah.
you understand what I'm saying?
No, I get you. I had a guy that he was all like queen this, queen that, and I used to make jokes like whole jokes like, well, I'm gonna be out tonight, you know, like
Oh,
crazy.
okay, yeah.
And then I noticed that
He didn't like it too well.
I trust changed, and he really thought I was a hoe, and I was just playing. I was like, damn, I was playing.
Sometimes you gotta read.
Hold up, that's your 12th time this week you mentioned.
Yeah. No, that shit is true.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'm currently in that situation right now.
I never even thought about that.
I can't even joke with my fiance no more.
Word?
Instantaneously
But
get into
isn't-
argument.
but isn't she-
Instantaneously get into argument.
But isn't she like in the same field though?
I let her win. Like
No, I've
so,
seen her.
Yeah,
I've
like
seen
she
her.
goes.
No, don't say yeah. I've seen her like shut you up at times.
You know,
Like
she's
Yeah,
not shutting me up because I know as a man I've assessed the situation. If I respond back,
Sometimes you don't have a
I don't win.
response.
No, I have a response all the
No,
time.
no.
I have a response.
I've seen her stun the shit out of you one time.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Kim, you was playing Monopoly? She started shit.
No, son, on everything, cause I know she don't take y'all don't be in a crib with me her 1-on-1. I be throwing her little zingers and shit like that. Or like that's why this and that. See, that's why I won't even say it on air because I know where the shit is gonna lead. We're gonna get in a car, we driving home. Oh, that's why my thing is like that, right? Oh shit. It's not worth it.
You also have to draw the line too. Like her stuns to you. It be fair game.
No, it's not fair game. She say some shit. She say some shit. She'll say, what did she say? Like some OD tough line she said. I had to look at like, yo, you blood, nigga?
Yo, she said, don't make me violate you.
Yo, you are from Rochester, New York. You're not allowed to talk like that.
Damn.
She said, yo, nigga, say something that'll make me have to violate you. I'm like, what?
Shit. You ain't say what?
He said shit. He looked over, he was like, all right, you got it. He's like, you got it.
Because I know what if I said something after that. Anyways, go ahead, Uncle Nearest. Go ahead.
Uncle Nearest.
Go ahead.
Yo, you had me for a minute. I'm like, who the fuck is Uncle Nearest? It's a drink. Okay.
Side note. This episode of Real Podcast is brought to you by Face the Facts. Again, buy all your apparel at facethefacts.com. Remember, if you don't shop black, Facts fam.
He's still working on that shit. He's still working.
It's like me, my transition.
He's still working on that shit.
Buy all your Facts fam apparel at factsfam.com. Remember, if you don't shop black, you're not black.
All right, so
H just walked in the building.
Hey, what's up,
man?
it's good to see you, man. Good to see you.
Put your hand right in front of the camera.
Yo, H, what are you doing?
It's cool.
Yeah, it's just not that cold outside.
No, it is.
All right, so Kim, you have a clothing line. Little Booties Matter.
No, it's Club Kimmy is my merch.
Club Kimmy is the merch.
And
Yeah.
under that is like
That is Little Booties Matter, Drunk Auntie, all
I've
that
seen the
kind of
drunk
stuff.
auntie. Can you explain, dive into like where the name
Drunk
come from
auntie, I
and
like
stuff like that?
Well, my best friend had a daughter or whatever, and like
Oh, congrats!
I'm
sir.
always drunk. I'm like the wild free friend.
You?
So yeah.
I didn't really
So-
get that. Okay.
I'm the wild free friend, so I'm always drunk. And she was like, "You just drunk auntie." So after that, I just kind of ran with it. Like,
Well, take a little bit more to Uncle then.
no, we drink a lot of wine.
Uncle and
A lot of
auntie.
wine.
This nigga's magnificent.
Cheers, though.
Another shot to Uncle. Let's take another shot to Uncle. Come on, salute.
You haven't been drinking, by the way. I've watched your cup.
I've been trying to relax. y'all don't want me to get drunk on air.
This ain't no joke.
Cheers to Uncle. Cheers to Uncle.
She finished already.
Yeah, she finished.
Wait,
This is no joke.
you're grown.
I only poured a little bit. Like,
Nah, you
I
had.
went to bartending school. I did my little 4-count pour. That's a
word?
shot. It's a shot with some soda.
Oh,
The more you drink, the better you feel. You know that, right?
That's definitely not.
That's a man thing. You know?
That's definitely not a 4 count. That was an 8 count.
8.
Yeah, there was definitely a pump fake in there.
So Kim, listen.
Wait, we talking about the little titties. Hold on.
Little titties,
Little booties. Little booties matter.
Uncle got this nigga thinking about some
Oh
other
my
shit.
god.
Yo, Kim.
Yo, we
Get
drinking.
your life.
Yo, Uncle got this nigga thinking about some other shit.
Yo, we over here drinking Uncle Nearest. That nigga thinking about Uncle Luke. That nigga about Uncle Luke.
Come back. Let's reel you in, okay?
My bad. I was handling something. When you talking about your,
Little booties matter.
Oh shit.
so you say nothing about no titties.
No.
Not tonight, no.
Goddamn, I think about it too.
Oh shit.
Where's the ginger ale?
The little,
right
the
here.
little booties do matter too, though.
Yeah, they do.
So you have Drunk Auntie and Little Booties Matter.
Yeah, I got from Medicaid to getting paid, off the meat racket. I got a lot of like things under
Catchy
the Club
phrases.
Kimmy thing.
Okay.
I kind of just try to do funny merch or whatever I feel like doing.
Yeah, okay.
I try not to limit myself too much.
Where can we get that stuff?
Guess.
At clubkimmy.com with K's.
At
K.
clubkimmy.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So definitely gotta go to clubkimmy.com.
And I print the merch. I have a heat press and all
Oh,
that.
word?
I print the merch.
Yo,
I
link
make the
with-
merch.
Yo, after the podcast, link with him. Link
Like,
with him.
I'm very creative, so I enjoy stuff like that.
He's an artist.
Yeah.
Like legit.
So-
like these pictures here.
I cut the vinyl.
He drew this.
You cut the vinyl?
Yeah.
He cuts vinyl
with
too.
the Cricut machine and stuff.
Oh,
You
really?
use a Cricut?
I
Or you-
don't- So we have
Uncle Nearest.
now,
This episode definitely
so
called Unc.
her, like I said, I'm all in the business of networking. This is like
Yeah.
Clubhouse in real life. So her
Oh
brother.
God, Clubhouse.
Oh, we don't get into that. So her
You on Chatty House?
Chatty Patty.
Oh, you know, Chad.
That's Chatty Patty.
Dave Dash would not approve of Clubhouse.
Hold on, you must have heard previous episodes about Chatty Patties.
Oh
Oh,
no, but I'm gonna put 2 and 2 together
yeah.
tonight.
So
Should definitely fall.
first off, I've been with my fiance now
Yeah.
of 7 years. We've been engaged now, coming up on a year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've known him for damn near half my life. Like since I was 14, I've known this guy.
Yeah.
I've known him for the last 5. I love these guys, like my brothers, but they have a problem with me because I tell my fiance everything. Like
No,
when I
you
mean
don't.
everything, if he does something today, she knew about it yesterday. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because it's not because
Okay.
it's not because in a pillow talk type of vibe. It's more so because she's my nigga.
Is that bad?
That's what
That
I
you
said.
tell her?
That's
Is
what I
it-
said. They think it's taboo. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Is
You
it
know what I
guy
mean?
code?
I don't know what kind of
can't take
fucking
a-
code.
Kim. I can't take a piss without Nika knowing. Jesus Christ!
But she's so cool. It's
Thank
like,
you.
like
No.
what is she gonna say?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's not the point. That's not the point.
vibes with
No,
them and
no,
everything.
listen.
I feel like she's gonna be like, yeah, piss. Like
Piss, piss,
that's the
piss,
vibe.
piss.
That's the vibe
Nigga.
she gave me. Like, yeah.
No,
Cheers.
no, listen. No.
Nigga, she gonna tell you, nigga, after 2 shakes, you just playing with the nigga.
Listen.
But are you in a relationship or something? I don't want to put you on the spot. My bad.
No, go ahead, nigga. I told you everything's.
Are you in like
Listen,
a?
Kim,
There's a
listen.
reason why I called the realest rep. He don't answer. He's not being real.
Kim,
Oh
listen.
shit.
He gets. We go ahead and duck.
Breaking news.
Fuck. Let me shut the fuck
Kim,
up.
listen.
I need to drop shit.
We get into my life, man. We should be all fucked up. Yeah. We get into my life, this shit will be all fucked. You think Uncle Nearest is crazy?
So, Kim, I'm tell you right now, out of all 3 of us,
Right.
I'm the only realest one on this podcast. Like,
No,
if you
he's
ask,
not.
What do you mean, like real, like in a relationship?
no, real, like as in you ask me a question, I'll answer it. These
Oh,
niggas
yeah.
plead the fifth on
Can you get-
everything.
You gotta understand.
When's the last time you had sex, Lou?
Nigga, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
But Nika knows. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Skip to that. What happened
That's
to do you
it.
have
That's it. Fuck that. We going straight to when's the
What
last time you
happened
had?
to do you have a boo? You
No.
just skipped to like.
Fuck that. I know what he's. When's the last time you had sex? Come on. Are you real as real?
Yo, son.
What
listen,
exactly? You see what I'm talking about?
Kim, you gotta understand something, right? Just understand this aspect.
Yo.
He has shit to tell on the show, so everything he tells is free game. Man, I can't tell everything.
What are you talking about?
Why you can't tell everything?
That's what I'm thinking. I fucking love. Why can't
No,
you tell
you know I'm
everything?
gonna shut up now.
No, I told you. Everything is
Kim.
free game. Why can't you tell it?
Kim, if you're dealing with somebody, right, or you're talking to somebody,
Yeah.
and y'all having a conversation, or y'all have something that's going on between y'all don't want the world to know yet, or whatever.
That's true.
Am I gonna come on in
Want
and
the
tell
world
them?
to know? Who the fuck y'all niggas think y'all? Jay-Z and Beyonce before y'all got together?
Like,
Let's keep this shit a secret, baby. Cause what the fuck out of here?
I'm sorry that I have a past and I have a platform.
What kind of
and,
past do you have?
So
Very colorful, clearly.
would you want, like, all right, me and you talking? Would
Right.
you want me to come on in and be like, yo, me and Kim was getting crazy, nigga?
Hell no.
That's what he does.
Right.
That's
Hell
what he
no.
does.
I don't do
Right.
that. I
He
don't
does
do
that.
I would be
First
like
off,
a
you
little.
brag about it first. You brag.
relax, bro.
Kim, we
see what I'm
only-
talking
I
about.
would be like, you don't gotta tell them that.
A point exactly.
But
he
he
says
hypes
everything.
it. But
Yo,
he makes
if I
he'll
have-
make you sound good though.
If I have sex with somebody, she knows.
You know what? I can tell you the problem.
up?
You have to make an illusion that you are telling what's going on.
No, this nigga can't do that shit. That nigga
You
life.
have to play it off.
That nigga life is lit. That nigga life is lit. That nigga team was getting his ass beat in the playoffs.
Yo, relax. Yo,
That sounded so crazy.
Yo.
Yo, see what I'm talking about? son? Yo, there's a reason why.
yo, relax.
You gotta give enough transparency, but not too much.
You gotta understand.
Then why did we name it The Real Is Real?
We've only
We
had
should
this.
have named it The Fake Is Fake.
We've only had this podcast for 4 years.
4 years and niggas don't know
All right,
y'all
listen.
niggas.
They know me.
He's been in a relationship for 7 years.
Right.
So it's easier for him to divulge certain information.
Yeah.
Me and my nigga over here, we've been in and out of a couple situations.
Not in situation shit.
We've been in a couple situations.
It's not solid yet.
Right.
You can't give information
So
like
we
that.
can't just be like, oh yeah, this happened and I've been on this date and you know what I'm saying? Because we gotta protect certain people's feelings.
You gotta protect certain people.
Do they know about y'all stuff?
So,
Yes, yes, they know.
I'm glad you said that. I can't speak more so for him. So he's a little bit more private with his stuff. Like I know stuff, but I guess because of what he said, like he don't tell me as much because you know I'm gonna tell her. So he wants to keep it private from me. But these niggas have 3 a.m. phone calls. I promise you,
with who? You?
No, and with them, 3 a.m. and they leave me out of it.
Because
maybe they're talking about whole things.
No, exactly what it is. So right,
you're not in the whole lifestyle no more. You have a fiance.
I like to. What's the word I'm looking for? Live life vicariously through them. All right. I like to live life vicariously through. I can't do this shit no more.
You need to not live life vicariously through them.
It's like when niggas watch porn. Do I want to be in a porn scene? No, but.
But do you like a face shot? Yes.
Oh my god.
Damn, this nigga crazy.
You trying to live vicariously through them, and they're not giving you what you need.
That's exactly what it is. And like, and like how I hate how it's done. Like, if you're gonna keep it private, play the whole part through. Don't when you come around me and say, yeah, it was that shit we was talking about 3 o'clock in the morning. What shit we y'all talking about 3 o'clock in the morning? Nah, forget it. You know, you in a relationship.
But
don't do that shit.
They don't. They're good friends.
No,
they don't want
not
to entice
good.
you.
No, they'll
Kim,
build me up.
Yo, Kim, listen. No, fuck that shit. Nigga, we will write the shit in the chat. He won't answer.
First off,
like, I write the shit. No. Kim, I told him, it's about you, yo, Kim. Yo, Theo, what's going on with Kim? Well, how the shit looking? Nigga, he didn't write me till 3 days later, and I had to call him.
So first off,
yo, son, he doesn't answer shit.
I go back to my phone. Cause I have 2 phones. I come back to my phone.
Oh, 2 phones. Okay.
Like
Kevin Gates. I got 2.
No, it's not like that. None like that. So I come back to my phone. It's 160 missed messages. I'm not going back to 160 missed messages.
Damn, that's a lot. My family group chat don't even send.
You have a family group chat?
Yeah.
I would block.
We be like, did you get tested? Did you get tested? Do you got corona?
That's dope.
That's her family. That's my fiance's family.
Yeah,
They
wholesome.
crazy like that.
I have a wholesome family.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's more of the family orientated person. Like he.
You should be too. You about to start a family.
That's different. My family per se. I'm Haitian and Cuban, more so Haitian. They nuts.
Haitian people crazy.
They nuts. What's your background?
I'm Panamanian.
My
father's family is like from a lot of places.
That's why you're such a free. That's why you're such a free spirit.
I was about to say freak.
I have a lot of white families.
I'm like, so you don't even know Kim like that yet. This nigga wild.
Yeah, I swear.
Uncle Buggins.
What did we all miss?
I'm like, wait, what?
Uncle Buggins.
Nah, that's why she's such a free spirit. I get it now.
And it still sound like that shit. I think that nigga's just so used to being a hoe. That shit, like his lips want to say that's why you're a freak.
Damn.
Nah, me and Kim cool, man.
Nah,
we go.
So would you say, cause all right, granted I'm stereotyping right now.
I don't get
Panamanian is a little, that's Spanish, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Would you say you have a little crazy?
Latinos.
Would you say you're a little crazy?
For sure.
Yeah, but I know how to keep it under the wraps.
So what's the craziest thing you ever did to a guy you was talking to, or a boyfriend, whatever the case may be? That nigga took off his headset and walked out of here. That nigga brought back flashbacks.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't do that.
I really don't.
Have you ever had your heart broken?
Yeah.
All right, so
but I'm kind of like, I'm a Pisces, so I kind of like cut niggas off. Like I just block people.
So you don't know how to get revenge. You never.
I never did the bleach thing. I don't go crazy. Like I just kind of keep it moving.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Have you ever revenge fucked?
What?
Revenge. Yeah. Oh my God. I had a boyfriend that I cheated on him with 5 different people.
See?
And the life, when I told him about it, the life left his eyes.
First off,
the way he looked.
Kim, you kill a nigga. Yo, Kim, let me say something. Don't ever do shit like that.
The way he looked.
Yo, you kill a nigga like that, son.
Yo, first off, I don't like the face I got seen in the background. She shook her head like, yup, that's how you supposed to do it, bitch.
I'm a savage.
Yo,
Classy, bougie,
she agreed a little
ratchet.
too hard.
I would die.
See, when we started dating, he said he was single. But then this was the first guy because I usually have cool coasting relationships. Like I'm really chill, right? Which is a problem because people want you to be crazy. So this guy, I was talking to him at first. He told me he didn't have a girlfriend, but then in the middle of our relationship, I was getting phone calls like, "Oh, I see you with my man."
She ain't
Like
come to you
that.
as a woman though.
Yeah, she did.
No
She was on the
fucking-
phone. She was like, you know that he got like telling me stuff that he got going on. I was like, whoa, I'm not even into all this drama. Like the girl was like, I see you. She's like, I see you with your shiny hair.
How the fuck she
and
get your
all that."
number?
I don't know.
He definitely gave it
So
to
he
her.
was
Something's up,
he
something's
was
up.
cheating on me. He had a girlfriend the whole time we was dating. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do my thing. And this was like, I had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend, I had like 2 girlfriends. I had a girlfriend that had a girlfriend, I had a boyfriend. I was like, I'm gonna fuck his life up. So that's what I did.
Kim,
and then when
hold
I
on,
told
Kim.
him on purpose,
Kim. Slow
he
down,
was
slow
upset.
down. Let me ask you
So
something.
side note, listen, Uncle Nears, we're not promoted, but Uncle Nears after this, after you hear this shit, you might want to fucking,
Sorry, mom and dad.
you might want to fucking sponsor Uncle Nears.
But listen,
Yo,
Kim, guys, let me just, can I take it aside for a second?
Honestly, I don't want to hear your question. Who do you prefer, guys or women?
Well, I like guys now. I think I left that.
In the past, that was
in
your,
the
that was your,
past.
that was your 21.
That was my time though.
All right.
Yeah, like I was like, fuck this nigga. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Damn, that nigga.
And I'm gonna ruin his life, and I did.
All right. So typically when we have guests up, let's see how. What's his name? Well,
you know what? I could give you his name because I don't even know if I knew his name.
Oh,
This nigga was a killer.
So
You was dealing with a
James
killer.
Bond.
I was
You was
dealing with.
dealing with a killer, Kim.
Yeah, I was. You know what's funny? It's because when I met him, his name was Chino, right?
Chino. I could tell you that was fake.
And then I was on a dating app recently, and he was on there, and his name was Jason, and I was like,
I think it's Jason.
"Nigga,
I think it's Jason.
what's your name?
Which,
I think it's Jason.
which
What's your name?"
Don't no parent look at a child and say, "This motherfucker like a Chino right here."
which app was it?
It was BLK,
Black.
Black.
Oh, that's that nigga. That's that.
Yo, edit
That's
that
his
part.
word. You probably
Yo,
seen
edit
it.
that
It's the
shit.
worst app I've ever been
You
on
probably
in my
read
life.
that's his favorite app.
I know why. I know why.
Relax.
I know why. I know
I'm telling
why.
her
Why
how
is
to
she more real than you, son? Yo, Black has gotten you so much pussy. You don't even fucking sponsor them fucking niggas on that shit, son. God damn,
Listen,
son.
Black app is a I would never get on there again.
I haven't been on there in a while.
Fuck my little, cause you got what you needed. You fucking get in, get out. Bank job, nigga.
Yo, son, take another sip, bro.
And that's what I felt like
done.
that app. It was like
Yeah,
like-
that was a hookup app.
massive booty call app for black guys.
Yeah, for little booties matter, you know.
But Kim,
No.
let me tell you something though. You could never tell a nigga. Let me just, and I feel like just moving
Yo,
forward.
was Chino from East New York? Wait, was Chino from East New York?
I think so.
This motherfucker.
You never been to his crib?
No, Chino.
No.
You
He's
always
always at
had
mine.
home games. Wow, you always had home games.
How tall?
Yeah.
How tall was he?
He was a mechanic.
Wait, with long hair, like he had braids, whatever.
Yes, he did have
I
braids.
know the nigga. I swear to God, I know the nigga.
He said he stayed in Bed-Stuy, right? I've been to his house. He stayed in Bed-Stuy.
This nigga about to call us.
I don't think so.
Nah, bro.
Call us.
Nah, nigga, yo,
Yo, if you
just-
know,
yo,
if you know
you
this
had-
nigga,
Kim, if he
You
called
have
Chino,
all right to smack this.
that's this nigga. That's,
Oh, that's my son, Chino.
that nigga blood.
oh my God, you gotta throw this whole podcast out now.
Oh shit. Yo, what the fuck just We know this nigga the whole story.
Oh, that's my nigga.
And you know more about him than I do.
I damn sure do. I will not divulge nothing.
Is that nigga named Justin?
This nigga got a whole probably wife and kids over there.
Yo, Kim.
Nah,
Yo,
Skillz.
Kim, fuck
Nah,
the
Skillz.
nigga.
It's your job right now to give us some due diligence. Give us some
I
closure.
don't even need the information.
Yo, Kim, he said
I
give us
don't
some
need the
closure.
information. Like, you know, I drank the Uncle Nearest. I don't need the information.
Listen.
I don't need it.
No, it's all right. No, at least give him the fucking what's the real fucking name.
Yo,
God
why
damn
you
it.
know
What's
this
this nigga's
nigga?
name?
His name is Jason. His name is Jason.
How old is he?
Like 30 something. I forgot his age.
I never looked at his ID. I told
Yo,
him
we
one
putting
time.
this nigga on blast, bro.
What? Listen,
Fuck
this is a really
that.
good
Fuck
podcast.
that.
Listen,
Yo,
You won't
yo,
listen.
honestly,
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I'm good, bro.
He still following you on the gram?
No. No.
I'm having too.
Yo.
Gosh, I need to
Yo, that's
down.
crazy.
This is the real podcast for real.
That nigga a mechanic?
Yeah, that nigga's a
That nigga's a mechanic.
See,
I had a car he was fixing.
I need an alternator.
He changed my alternator.
He an alternator specialist.
And my next door neighbor, every time he would pull up in my car, she would call me. And I'm like, oh, he's fucking with someone she knows or whatever.
Damn, that nigga's a killer.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was a killer though.
Nah.
That nigga, he was wild, yo.
He's into wild shit, yeah.
Yeah, I know that nigga.
So, all right.
But I'm into wild shit, so I kind of was just like, whatever. I'm gonna do my shit.
You know what I appreciate about you?
But
It's like looks are deceiving. I don't know if I'm saying it. Could be Uncle
Yeah.
Nearest, please.
Yo,
it's
fucking
like
Chino, bro.
that's what my jokes are about. My looks being deceiving.
it's like when I first met you, I was like, let me not say too much because she looks so nice and so sweet.
Yeah.
I don't want. Nigga, you out here just fucking bang throwing wild. I'm like, God.
Yeah, I'm a real bitch.
Nah.
I'm a real bitch.
So all right. So
Yo, Uncle Nearest is Yo,
I had a question. That shit fucking.
yo.
Yo,
fucking
nah,
mouth.
Uncle Nearest,
Shit,
never
what the
again.
fuck just happened, son?
Yo, I ain't gonna
Bro,
lie.
I found out, like, you gave me more information than I didn't get. the
See,
whole
listen, this is
relationship.
what this was all about.
How long you was dealing with him for?
Why are we getting diving into deep into this?
No,
It's actually intriguing.
maybe like a year.
He's good. son.
He's
Why?
good. He is good. Because honestly, at the end of it, I kind of felt like I was in one of them Lifetime movies where I was like, who the fuck did I just deal with? Like, what's his real name? Where does he even live? Does he have parents? Like, what's going on?
Damn, you was calling this nigga Chino for a year?
Yeah,
I know.
actually, now that I think about it,
Yo,
I don't even know his name.
Yeah,
That's-
you was
Oh, why
Jason.
Justin, not Jason.
Jason.
Is that really his name?
That's really his name. Yeah.
Jason?
I know his whole family. Like,
You know him like that?
yeah.
Man, you should fucking
This
have it reunited and have
nigga.
these niggas talk this shit out. Yo, Jason, why the fuck you did that shit, son?
Nah.
No.
I'm trying to avoid that nigga like the
He's
plague.
joking. He's
So, all right,
joking.
well, what would you say?
Wait,
was-
so wait, that was the nigga that you did? You said fuck it, I'm about to go with the 5 niggas on him.
Yeah, I was just doing my thing the
that
whole
hurt
time.
him. That nigga, that hurt him. That nigga,
Yeah, I know it hurt him.
Yo, that shit
Because
hurt
when I
him.
told him, it looked like it hurt him. I was
Yo,
like,
that
good
hurt
job,
him.
Kim.
I know this nigga. Yo, that shit hurt him.
That nigga brought back a story. Yo, we are diving too. I'm not gonna lie.
Look, I'm
This is
sneaky. If
probably
you're going to
the
do whole shit
realest-
to me, I'm doing it back.
Yo,
Yo,
Kim,
this
a
is
nigga
probably
ever
the
told you, yo,
realest-
I'll kill myself?
So, all right, so Kim, the reason why we asked that, hold on. Yo, you a fucking funny ass.
Yeah.
So, all right, not to get too explicit. Kim, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. As of right now, you're one of my favorite guests by far.
Oh, thank
by
you.
far. Listen to this. So the reason
The
why he
honesty.
asked, no, serious. All jokes aside. So the reason why he asked that question, right?
Right.
We were thinking about having a segment again. Excuse my explicit.
I am very nervous about
No.
y'all segment.
No, but I can do it too right now. Technically, Loki kind of answered, but anyways, right?
Okay.
The name of the segment was gonna be "Do you have good pussy?" Right?
Right.
And every girl probably says, "Oh, I got good pussy. Every girl says
Right.
that shit, right?
Yeah.
This is how you know if you have good pussy. So
Right.
what we're going, I'm not gonna just it's still in the making, so we're not gonna say everything like that. But one of the
Okay.
questions we're gonna be,
Yeah.
has a nigga ever told you, "I'll kill myself"? If a nigga's not worth killing himself over,
I mean, but
that pussy might not be that.
Yo,
but
girl.
what does that mean? Like, I feel like those things, like good pussy and all that, it's just like things people say to keep you hyped up. Like we all have vaginas.
Have you ever had some good dick where it's just like,
right? But don't we all have vaginas and shit?
no. There's not just that.
different.
All vaginas do not come.
You all have yes, you all have vaginas.
I feel like every woman
all
kind of
vaginas
has the
already.
same.
No.
It's equal opportunity.
No, every woman's vagina does
You're
not come packaged
you're
the same.
absolutely wrong.
Oh wow, really?
Everyone's pussy does not come packaged the same way. Some people
Wow.
package. You ever seen like Amazon how they deliver packages,
You know,
or UPS? Some people just throw shit right on the front lawn. That
I
package.
think it's because I really love I'm not female empowerment, but I'm like I never think that I'm better than another chick.
humble.
So I feel like
The pussy God's
like yeah,
blessed.
if he like
No,
that
but this is
bitch,
a
then
subjective statement.
yeah, it is
It's not-
super
we're not
subjective.
speaking any. This is subjective.
Well, y'all the ones that feel the
No, but
pussy.
I feel like
I don't know.
That's 10 men. That's a question, and I'm
Yeah.
So yo, I like how she said that. A woman should not be out here saying my pussy is bomb, because technically you don't feel it. The niggas feel it. If the niggas give you feedback, because any nigga don't like hurting girls feeling it. I'm pretty sure after sex, there's a post game wrap up. You know, how was it for you? How was it? You know what I mean? No, I don't think no niggas gonna say, yo, that shit was wild as fuck. I fell in. I don't think no niggas gonna say that.
You know to your friends. To your friends.
No,
would you say that to the girl? No, right?
But how a woman knows. So I'm gonna put you on the game. I feel like you're well seasoned. So I don't think you need this game. But
yeah, no,
if a nigga says, yo, one of these things, I'm willing to kill myself.
Yeah.
That shit's probably good. If a nigga is willing,
wow, really?
If say you in a jam, right?
Yeah.
Say you need 5,000. And you could call that nigga and he'll give you the 5,000.
Right.
Your shit's probably, if that nigga's offering you.
Or if he can give you whatever he got.
Yeah.
Like if he ain't got 5, but he got 2.
Right.
You feel me? You gotta be like, all right.
Yeah,
yo.
I feel you.
If that nigga's willing to ask his mom for the rest.
Yeah, I don't even think I have the courage to be going that far.
I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure to whatever is comfortable to you. So, like, let's say, for example, if, take your car. Yeah. Damn, like, yo, my car's messed up. You think you could fix it, or you think you could?
Chino was a mechanic.
You know what I mean?
He charged you for the alternator?
No.
That's some good pussy right there.
I talked with him because he was a mechanic and I had a car.
And that nigga fixed your shit free of charge. That's some good pussy.
Y'all a free alternator.
Yo, we gotta get a sticker. We gotta get a sticker when we have women guests on.
Oh my God. We made it through this podcast.
Yeah, she's certified. Fucking free alternators.
I like that. Write that down. Certified. Write that down.
You know how much alternator costs, nigga?
Shit is expensive.
Nigga, first the alternator itself probably $300. Then to have someone put it on, that's
labor.
Yeah.
Free labor.
All right, so
base rate. Your base rate is going at $600. That's base rate. So if you ever get in a jam, you need $600 easy.
All right.
Yeah, right.
Kim, that shit was crazy when it happened.
Yo, Uncle Nearest.
Yo, bro.
That shit was crazy.
That was the craziest shit ever.
Crazy.
He's like, this nigga Chino?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Shit in the face.
I didn't want to see that face ever again.
Yeah.
My bad.
What fucked me up is he said with the braids. And you like, yeah. I'm like, we got one. Yeah.
I thought you was just going. Then you was like, no, with the braids.
Yeah, I knew we had
and
one.
then you showed me the picture.
Yeah.
I'm like, who's Bambino?
Yeah. That's crazy.
Who the fuck is Chino Bambino?
Outside of like the story sounds familiar. Not you yourself, but the way that it happened.
He runs game.
Did we just come full circle?
No. This dude is really good at running game on bitches.
So
yes, he is.
Lie, bro. I've seen this nigga working magic, bro.
He not your top 10 killers though.
Now he might be, bro. Like, there's some niggas up there like him.
Yeah,
Yo, that nigga's good,
Where
bro.
where would you consider yourself on these top 10 killers?
I wouldn't be in my own top 10 killers.
You wouldn't be as in because you're
Thank
humble?
God. You're trying to incriminate yourself.
No, as in because he's
When we
humble.
say killers, we mean like niggas that just get,
womanizers or something like that.
Oh, yeah. He's
trying to
number
make it
one.
or that gets vagina in large consumptions.
Somebody called Chris Hansen. That nigga's number one.
Yo, where do you think you rank on that number scale?
On what number scale? Top 10 women killers?
Yeah.
Of my list?
Yeah.
Are you anything like Chino? Because that's what we're rating you off of.
This nigga right here.
I'm
I'm not getting exposed too much because like granted is real. I like to, but this nigga right here, he has a special trait that I haven't seen matched by anybody else.
Look, you wanted to live through them. You should go meet Chino. You might want to live through Chino.
Chino sound like he's doing some next wild shit. These niggas are just enough. Like, because too much, it just...
Yeah.
So, if I'm fair, my fiance likes to live vicariously through these niggas, too. Like, she like, oh, what's the new scoop? And shit like that, da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, girl, you would never...
And you go and tell her.
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, right now, having this podcast with her being in the background, y'all niggas are saving me so much conversation right now. Y'all niggas are saving me so much conversation.
Like, listen.
Right. So, Kim, before we get out of here, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch the Keisha Cole and Ashanti battle?
Yes, briefly.
She ain't like that shit.
It was...
You scared me when you said briefly.
Because I was watching it, but it was so dysfunctional. I was like, God damn. I'm not a concert person. Mm-hmm. So the fact that it was kind of like the way it was,
and stuff like that.
I was already like, all right, I'm going to just listen. But I could listen to my playlist because I got both of them on my playlist.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
And I could listen to the way they sung it instead of like some kind of rushed version of it.
So who do you think is a better artist?
I don't know. Keisha Cole and Ashanti are kind of legendary. Both of them are to me. Like I got my heart breaks with Keisha when she's like, I should have cheated.
So here we go. This is a better question. Who did you listen to when you was fucking with Chino?
Foolish by Ashanti.
Okay.
Leave this dumbass.
That's his man's though.
That nigga was dumb. And I was dumb too.
What the?
He called me when I was wild out in comedy. Like I had like mad dudes left and right. I had him at the comedy show and I was like, don't say nothing, don't come near me, and none of that. Just play the back. So I thought it was my fault that he was cheating, but I'm like, oh, this nigga been a cheater. I thought because I pushed him in the back, kind of, that it was my fault.
So it comes full circle. You thought it was yourself.
I was like, fuck this nigga. I'm doing what I want.
Miss, you're a queen. Don't worry about it.
Of course.
All right, so before we get out of this, I just had some questions that for me, I just realized. I seen you had a tattoo on your wrist. What does that mean?
Well, I got this at a party. It was like a tattoo party.
I've
and
heard of
everyone
those.
thinks it's fucking Bluetooth. But it's not. I don't remember what she said it was, but me and my friends were drunk and we all got one. This one?
That shit look like Bluetooth. What he's saying now.
Everybody think it's Bluetooth.
What is it?
That looks bad.
I don't know. I was drunk at a party.
Oh, you get drunk like that?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm telling you, this nigga, that
These
nigga.
though I paid for. I went skydiving and I got this because I could do anything. And I was 27 when I did it, so I got the 27. But this party, drunk, Bluetooth, I don't know what it is.
I'm not gonna lie.
It was something.
Yo,
I
I
don't
can get
know.
drunk with her. So she sound like, yo.
Kim, I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not expect this at all.
Great.
Like,
That's a good thing.
This is amazing.
No, seriously.
Like, fuck Chino. Power to the motherfucking Bluetooth.
I'm glad y'all have
And shout out
fun.
to Uncle Nearest.
Bluetooth, I'm connected.
She's connected.
Oh, wow,
Right.
son.
Yeah.
No, so
shit
that's
came left.
seriously, that's
Get into
amazing.
it.
You about to get out of here?
Are we? Any more questions?
I'm not gonna lie. Uncle Nearest got me all fucked up.
You in a relationship right now?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Oh, no, I have a boo thing, though.
How's that working out for you?
Wait, huh?
How is it working out?
Wait. He asked if you have a relationship. You asked no. You have a boo thing.
Yeah.
Boo thing, meaning like,
I'm not. You don't have to. You seriously don't have
No.
to. Because Uncle Nearest, like,
you know what a boo thing is?
I'm operating very slow. I get it now. I get it now. I'm so sorry.
Situationship.
I'm so. No, you didn't have to explain. I'm so sorry. That's on me. That's on me. Sorry.
So,
But go
Kim,
ahead.
that's what we're saying with this podcast is that me and him, we go through shit with women.
Right.
So just like how you said like you have a boo thing, but you don't really want to dive into that because
Because it
you're
ain't.
not, yeah, you know,
I don't
you know
want
what
him
I'm
to
saying?
start thinking it's more than what
Right,
it is.
right.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I
So-
did really not
Because
expect
it is what it is.
Exactly. So he always has something substantial for the duration of this podcast.
Right.
Me and my good brother over here
Yeah.
kind of been on the fence a little bit, you know.
Y'all going through it. Y'all
Right, trying to figure
finding
shit
the one.
Right, trying
this
to figure shit out.
motherfucker right here.
We're trying to figure shit out. So we don't want to just spew out all our information, what we're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the people that we deal with,
Might not be permanent.
that and they listen to the podcast.
Oh shit.
So
y'all.
for
You know what I'm
him,
saying?
so for him, that's
I don't even be
foreplay.
trying to tell them what I do.
Right, point
So
exactly.
for him, that's foreplay.
What?
They sit down, smoke a blunt, and listen to the podcast.
Really?
Yes,
Why would you do that?
because that's. I'm telling you, this is it. You think Chino is
I
different?
like when people
This
find
nigga's
out things
different.
on their own. They be like, "Oh, you do comedy?"
Nah,
I be
this
like, "Oh
nigga-
God, yeah."
This nigga will mention it. So again, hypothetically, let's say he fucked the shit out of this girl Monday, right? He'll go back and listen to the podcast with her and let me bring it up on the podcast. The girl probably say, "Why'd you let him do that?" He'll say some shit, maneuver some shit.
Why do you do that?
Thank you.
Why do you let them listen to the podcast?
Nah, because it's a part of me. So, like, the podcast is an extension of me in some form of fashion. Because at times I will not disclose certain things just because the moments that to the third,
Right.
or it won't come up. So in the podcast, it may come up. So you should listen. You should listen to know what's going on with me. Like,
No, you should keep it hush hush.
No, that
Nah,
I'm telling you. You know why you think
and
you keep
talk
it hush
all your
hush?
shit.
No, you know why? This nigga, you haven't seen this nigga work.
yo,
Kim, listen,
You
listen.
know what? You might be Chino 2.0.
relax.
This nigga 2. This nigga is 4.0. Nigga, I'm telling you right now. This nigga.
God damn, what level are you on? Fucking.
Yo, Ernest got you right. All right.
Listen. I met a lot of niggas in my
Son.
lifetime. I respect the fuck out of this nigga. How this nigga operate, I respect
If
it.
I meet anyone remotely like Chino, I'm
not like
running out the fucking door.
Kim, listen to me. I'm not like
Like,
Chino. Kim, listen to me.
I don't got the time.
As he
And I don't
forces-
have no more strategies
Yo.
for people.
Now you don't need a strategy with this nigga. This nigga right
Like,
here.
I don't want
Kim,
strategy.
You don't need a strategy with this nigga right here.
No more strategy.
I'm telling you,
I'm
this
trying to
nigga-
have an easy
Yo,
going
you want
shit.
a little more earnest?
This nigga don't need no strap. I'm telling you right now. Listen, this nigga right here.
You don't
this,
even have strategy.
This nigga
Who
just-
are you?
No, he definitely have it. I'm talking to him.
I
I'm
had
sorry.
to come up with
I'm sorry.
diabolical plans for Chino.
Nah, this nigga right here.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I
But-
was like, how am I gonna ruin everyone's life that
That
fucks
nigga
with
will fuck
me?
you up and think they have you. No, I'm sorry. I'm done. No, get us out of here. Get out of here. If I keep talking,
Yeah, take us out of here before I get diabolical.
Take us out of here. Take us out of here. Yo. Oh man.
Y'all so
son.
funny though.
What a fucking show. If we don't name this shit Chino, I don't know what the fuck else we can name it.
Uncle Ernest.
Listen to me. And we don't name this shit Chino. I don't know what the fuck else
Yo.
we can name this shit, son.
Yo, Kim.
Wow.
oh,
So we've never done it. So
Y'all better not name this shit Chino.
we call this Uncle. We call this Uncle.
Okay, so what's the story about Uncle Nearest?
Tell her again,
Oh,
Trey.
we doing Uncle Nearest. All right, so Uncle Nearest first started out with Jack Daniels whiskey, right? A white man, of course, came and stole the recipe and named it something else. Uncle Nearest came through and said, you know what, have that shit. I'm going to go make my own shit. In 1884, we now have the new and improved Uncle Nearest.
go support black owned.
Hopefully on this podcast, we could keep having Uncle on.
Nah, I want Uncle on again.
Oh no, Uncle definitely. Uncle Dio, if we keep getting Chino stories,
Uncle's coming.
Uncle's coming. This show cannot go on without Uncle.
Had the energy to actually follow through with that plan.
Wow.
This way, that's how we know.
Yo.
No. We don't have to answer the
Yo, kid.
I'm a
No. We have to wrap this
No,
episode.
we can wrap it up, but I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
You all right right now?
Go ahead, tell it.
Well,
Tell the story.
well, he didn't know me that I was kind of like a player. Like I used to play everybody. So when I met him, he gave me that whole spiel, made me want me. He wanted me to be his girlfriend. So he kind of turned me into that girlfriend role. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna show you who I am.
Who the fuck I am?
Who the fuck I am? You
Jay-Z
don't know
said
who
it
the fuck
best.
I am.
Allow me to reintroduce myself.
It didn't take a lot of energy because I never cut all my hoes off.
Why didn't you do that?
What? Yo, you understand? Now we're going into us. Yo.
But that's enough. That's enough. That's for us to talk about.
I was intrigued just now.
Yo, we had a whole.
Yo.
Listen,
Never cut all your hoes off ever in
these
life.
motherfuckers right here.
Kim, relax. Yo,
Yo,
you
you-
relax. Yo, my nigga, relax.
Oh please, you're gonna fuck to this later
Well,
on. I guarantee.
no. You cut
Guarantee.
your hoes off. Now you are dedicated.
No. That's different
But
with
when
me.
you are single, never cut all your hoes off
giving up-
unless you know.
You're giving up way too much game
Free
right
game.
now.
Oh my bad. No game.
That's free game.
Alright, yo, Kim, I just want to let you know you are an amazing guest. You are an amazing
thank
spirit.
you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. We had a hell of a time.
Fuck that. Can I get some
I'm a
credit?
savage.
Can I get some credit?
Yes, you're just all right. Theo, thank you for bringing her. Thank you.
you.
We appreciate you
Thank
for bringing her, man. Like, for real. Kim, I hope everything that you strive for and everything that you're doing, you prosper in and you gain everything that you want in life plus 10 times over, for real. Like, you're a great person. Your energy's amazing. You know, you're nuts, but we're all nuts in a way. So, yo, shout outs to you, for real. And thank you for
Uncle
coming
Nearest,
on.
don't make me cry.
You can cry. It's all right.
Oh, before we got here, shout out your platform where you could get your stand up and stuff like that. Yada yada yada.
Well, you can find me at Kim-Alexis Funny.
Mm-hmm.
I changed my name to that, and then I have at Club Kimmy as my business page. because I wanted to separate the two. I didn't want to feel like a robot. And then clubkimmy.com, KLUBKIMMY. You could get my stand-up audio for $5 out the Comedy Vault. And also, I have an OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/clubkimmyvip, but it's not sex. It's comedy. OnlyFans.
Tell this nigga that shit.
People always ask me that.
Tell this nigga that shit.
It's only $5. I am not doing all that for $5.
Let's get the closing remarks. Let's get the closing remarks.
Okay?
Can we please get the
And you could get my comedy audio when you sign up.
Yo, Uncle
So if
Nearest
you were
is here
expecting
today.
sex and you don't get it, you at least got your value at sign up. $5. You got the comedy audio for free. You could see what's going on in there.
So Train, use that, please.
Whatever.
Yo, listen. Everybody talk about support black owned. It's $5. You got that in the car. You got
Right.
that in the couch. Go support.
I hate to sound like braggadocious, but it's only $5.
Yeah, it's only $5.
Like,
Listen,
like for
$5
people
is
to
turning your.
expect what they expect, I'm like, it's only $5.
Yeah, that ain't breaking nobody's pocket. Listen. Also, when you're on
Cancel
there,
this shit.
when you're on there shopping for Club Kimmy, go ahead and go to faxfans.com. Lou, get us out of here.
All right, so this is the Real is Real podcast. My name is Skillz with my co-host,
DJ Train.
Yo, this is Theo the Great.
Kim, I said Kimmy. Kim, thank you so much.
Bye.
But
That nigga already
This
got
is-
pet names. That's how the nigga start.
Look, I gave myself them pet names. Shut up. Kimmy is my pet name I made.
all right, I hear you, girl. So Kim, get out of here, son.
Go ahead.
Yo, if you that's crazy because this is gonna sound crazy, right? If you want her, fellas, go get her.
Hey, yo.
Chino.
How you gonna throw me to the wolves like
Nah,
that?
I'm not-
You thought you threw you to the wolves. That nigga,
Real.
Nah,
I'm
that
real
nigga
bad
is
style.
hunting.
Don't try it.
That nigga is hunting.
I wasn't talking about her. I'm talking about in general. This is my closing remarks.
I'm real bad style. Don't try
If you
it.
want her, go get her, man. If you're talking to a woman out there and you feel like you want her, she's serious, pursue it as so. Do not hold back. Don't waste no times, because there will be a nigga that fall in line where you weren't.
Don't
This
be
is
a Chino.
That's a fact. This is the Real is Real podcast. Holla at me.
Yo, don't be sending people on me.
I ain't trying to send
I'm
them
gonna have
for
to start packing the heat.
That was the craziest closing remarks I've ever.